What's up, guys? We are back. I'm gonna teach today the open guard position from stand up. I think for me, I think it's one of the most important positions in jiu-jitsu because it's a very common. You're in somebody's guard and you cannot do anything without open the guard, pretty much, if you're on top. You have to learn to open the guard and also posture to protect yourself against that if you're in somebody's close guard, because it's a very dangerous position for us. Okay? Okay, first thing, close guard, that guy's gonna try to push me, to pull me, for me to be here, because I cannot open any guard from here. Look, I just cannot do it, okay? It's impossible. I have to be on the posture position to be able to start working on my open guard. Not only that, but if I'm on down here, it's chokes, it's arm bars, it's triangles, it's omoplata, everything is here. As soon as I start going down here, I'm in danger all the time, okay? Because I'll have tons of submissions from guard. That means the first thing you have to do to avoid being pulled is, I like to get both of lapels, because this one is not there. Now I can have a little bit more control. And look, I don't pull, guys. This is nothing. This is not stopping him to pull me down. I put my hand, I like to turn my hand like this way, like when you're gonna go bench press or something, on right here on his stomach. It's not lower than stomach because then my leverage is weak, and not only on the chest because I get exposed with armbar. Not only that, it's a huge space now. He can start opening the guard and come with the knee inside and start isolating my arm. And then look, I'm already off of my base, right? That's why the position is right here on the stomach. The stomach, I have a very good base. He cannot pull me when I have that hand here. It's very hard to do it. And I'm not in danger anymore. Then I can start opening my guard. Okay? The first thing I'm gonna do is he will have his hands here trying to get my arm or try to get the lapel, whatever. I'm gonna grab the arm. Okay, right here, boom. And then I'm gonna use the arm to not only stand up my body, but also to, if I don't hold the arm and start lifting my leg, he can go for my leg and start applying for sweeps or submissions. That's why I get the arm the first thing. Okay? As soon as I get the arm, I'm gonna kind of hold his arm on his own body, okay? And I'm gonna use that to actually support my body to stand up the leg. Another detail is, look, every time that I'm gonna stand up is a huge effort if I have both of my weight and both of my legs, right? Makes sense? For me to be able to stand up easier, I have to clean my weight out of my leg. That means how I do that? I lift, I transfer my weight to the side a little bit. Now it is easy for me to stand up my leg. Okay? As soon as I have that up, he cannot grab because I have both of my arms, and I have the arm locked on his own body. Okay? This one is not that difficult. Everybody do this kind of alright the first leg. The problem is the second leg, and then I'm gonna teach how I do that better. Okay? Look, transfer weight, remember that, transfer weight. I go to my right leg. Now my left leg is lighter. That's why it's easy for me to stand up. Also, always support your body on his body. That only help me to stand up, but also I put a lot of weight on him, and then he won't be able to move on that weight, right? Now look, that's the key right now. For me, that's the second leg is the worst one that everybody does that mistake in the second leg. Because now all my weight is on my right leg, right? It's really hard to lift. Everybody struggle to lift, like get their leg. Look, I barely have any base, and also the guy's fighting back, which is gonna be worse. The key is, as soon as I have that one here, I'm gonna post on him and I'm gonna turn my body that way. Look, as soon as I go, I transferring my weight there, opposite leg, and also putting weight on his stomach. That means my other leg is lighter now. Then I can just up. Keep your legs closed there. Then look, base. I'm not here. It's very good posture. As soon as I put the leg up, I don't need this hand anymore. He cannot pull me down again, around my legs, right? Now is the time. Leg is closed. Look, I'm still on the kind of stand-up position. Now keep holding the arm. I don't need this one, but I need that one. If I let it go, it's gonna go for the sweep. Keep holding this one. Now look at that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna arch my hips, putting a lot of pressure on his, look, he's already open. I didn't even need to push the knee, okay? Again, hand on the stomach, you grab the arm. Soon you grab the arm, be lighted on the leg they're going to stand up. Now I'll be lighted again on the opposite, on the leg that I'm going to stand up. Put the weight, turn the weight there, posture on him, stand up. As soon as I stand up, boom. Now look, it's so easy to open. As soon as I open, now I don't need to hold anymore. And look, lock your elbows and start getting work on the pass. Okay, very important. Again, guys, this position here is the kind of position you have to do 2,000 times to get very good on your base, okay, to feel the weight distribution, feel the position, how you're doing good. The posture position is one of kind of things. I do this since I was a white belt, and you become better and better and better and better and better. That's how you do in jiu-jitsu. You just do automatic because you're doing a lot, and you're also gonna learn how to put the weight here, how to put the weight there. That's actually how it's gonna work on your fighting. Because now he's not fighting back. When he's fighting back, you're gonna need to do that perfectly, or it won't work. Okay? Again, 2 hands, boom, right on the stomach, posture position. Now I go for the arm, get the arm, pinch the arm, light on the leg, boom. Now turn, look, posture on him, guys. Now look, boom, stand up, boom. If it's too close, you just push the knee a little bit. Okay, now keep your elbows close. You can go to the leg, keep close, look. Use a little chair here and start working some pass, okay? Let's go for a new position of the day today.
Okay, guys, we're gonna work on a, we're gonna go this way. Guys, we're gonna work on a guard pass right from where Rodrigo left off. And we're gonna talk about the little chair position with the elbows in. So I find myself here, I'm inside, my elbows are closed. So what I'm gonna do is step a little in the middle with this one. This leg's gonna trail back just a little bit. I'm gonna find the hip, put my pressure on the hip bone here and also on the knee. Now guys, rather than trying to go straight through here, I'm going to move laterally and step around to find myself on this position. Now the pressure's on the knee and the hip. What I'm gonna do, guys, is scoop under the knee and direct this path this way, okay? When I land here, I wanna find myself here, up on top of the hip and tight on the belt. I'm keeping this grip here and on the other side of the belt here to control the hip, okay? Again, if I'm starting outside, no problem, same thing. Little chair, keeping my elbows in. I'm gonna step inside, one leg only. Find the hip and the knee. I'm not going to just push his knee here. Look, I have to move. Then change my angle, scoop the leg, redirect it this way. Look, this hand is tight on the belt here. This hand is this grip on the belt here. And I'm gonna put my body on this position and tight. I'm squeezing everything tight to hold his hips in place here.
Guys, one thing about this position, is when you go, we were talking about that a little bit before, you cannot go lock the legs. I'm going to explain why. You go for the hips. As soon as you let my hips free, I'm going to defend the position. You have to lock the hips on that position. Look, I'm going to turn a little bit this way. You guys will understand. When he goes to the position, he goes to my leg and let my hips free. Look, I just put the hand here and my hips are gone. And I'm going to defend. Because my hips are free. He's locking my legs. Okay? That doesn't let, look, I can even do this one here, escape and boom. Okay? He has to go my hips. As soon as he locks my hips, now look, now I can't do anything. Look, my hips are locked. It's impossible. If he goes to the leg, my hips are free. Now I can easily escape and get out. Okay? Very important detail, guys. It's because like 2-3 inches, you won't be able to execute the pass, or you're gonna, it's not that it's wrong. No, it's not wrong. You're going for the pass, blocking the legs, but you're letting a window for me to do the reposition of the guard. If I'm very good with my hips, that's supposed to be, that's how guard it is. It's kind of easy for me to do the reposition of that position. That's why when you go for that, you always go lock the hips. That's how you're going to stop the guy to move. A very important fundamental. If you're passing somebody's guard, if you don't lock the hips, you're never going to pass the guard. You have to lock the hips. Okay, you can go to the leg, but then hips. You just can go just legs, like legs enough, because the guy is going to get the hips movement and end up bringing back his guard, and then you're in the same spot and you did all the effort, and he already know about the sweep. He's kind of pretty much killed that sweep, that pass. You have to try another ones. Okay, that's a very important move to understand. Guys, if you don't have us on Facebook, go and like our page or ask me. I'm going to send you an invite. We have a Pittsburgh group, we have Morgantown. We are doing news there, okay? People are talking about all the jiu-jitsu thing there. They're posting videos. Let me know. I'll send you an invite, or you just go for us. It's Marcelo Garcia Pittsburgh Team Junqueira. You can look it up and not. It's the private group. It's not the open group. Okay, we have a private group in both academies. You guys can go and join. We are putting every information there about the future plans that we are having. For May, we have a good plan that we're going to unleash tomorrow or next day. And we are having Thursday, 12 p.m., the Zoom section with Marcelo for active members for Pittsburgh, because we are, like in Pittsburgh, you have Association Marcelo. This is exclusive for Marcelo Association Academies. Okay, I think that's it. We're gonna come back with another video this week, and keep updated on the page, guys. Or through me to Facebook or through Neale or whatever. You know, we can answer all the questions that we have. Have a technique question or a personal, whatever. Okay, we have been doing this situation right now, and again, try to keep moving. Okay, you can go to you can go to a park and of course respecting social distance, CDC guidelines, but keep moving. Go walk in your house or in your block, whatever. You have to keep moving to keep the health. Okay, or that's the worst thing that this coronavirus is getting is people who are immune system vulnerable. Okay, that's very important. We eat well and keep exercising, whether at home or whatever. Okay, see you guys at the end of the week also.